Welcome to today's meditation with me, Lisa Davenport from Believability. And today's meditation is going to be based on a popular game, just like called Minecraft. And so we can get on with it now. Okay, so before we begin, just remember that if you have any thoughts floating around in your mind, or if you have any noises in your background, or if you hear any in my background too, that's absolutely fine, because it just gives you, there's some background noise too, it gives you practice every single time to remind yourself that you are going to choose where you put your attention at that time, because you don't always want to be just meditating where it's completely silent. You want to build up your ability and your skills to be able to meditate in any situation. So let's carry on. If you do need to get any energy out before we begin, just have a little shake, have a little wiggle, get it out, and we'll be ready. Okay, so get yourself comfortable. You can sit with a nice straight back. We can lie down just at a comfortable position for you. Okay, and when you're ready, just take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just allow your eyes to close. Nice deep breath in again, all the way filling your belly, and all the way out, nice and slowly. One more time, breathing all the way in and out. Excellent. And now with your eyes closed, I want you to focus on all of those tiny muscles around your eyes. And just feel them relaxing even more. And if you have any tension there at all, you can just imagine it melting away, just like a snowman melts in the sun, becoming so relaxed. That's right. And when you know you've done such a good job at relaxing your eyes and your eyelids, and they're just so comfortable, I want you to spread that feeling throughout your whole body, beginning with all of the muscles around your head, letting them relax too. And just feel that feeling floating and flowing and spreading all around your face muscles and down your shoulders now, your neck. All of those muscles just letting go as that feeling floats all the way to your fingertips, and then all the way down to your knees, to your toes, until that feeling has spread all the way to every muscle in your body. You're doing fantastic. And it's as if you can pretend you're just like a rag doll and you just let everything go. And if I did put my hand through the screen and lift up your arm and then let go, it would just drop all the way down. That's right. And just any background noises just help you to really focus on what you want to think about. Focusing now on your imaginary eyes, keeping your real eyes closed, and open those imaginary eyes now. And just get a sense of what you would see. Any shapes, can you know what's there? And close those imaginary eyes now. And every time you close those imaginary eyes, you can just imagine a wonderful blanket of peacefulness, of peace and comfort wrapping around you, and feeling so comfortable now. And again, opening those imaginary eyes and allowing them to close once more. Again, with that wonderful feeling of comfort and peace, just wrapping around you as if it was a wonderful blanket, allowing you to relax even more. That's right. One more time, opening those imaginary eyes and closing them again. Again, feeling twice as relaxed now as before. You're doing really well. And now you've done so well at relaxing your body. I want you to do the same with your mind. So first begin with the letters. Just imagine the letters of the alphabet, or you could just imagine the letters in your name. And just imagine them there in front of you. Just see one letter at a time. And as you imagine those letters, just allow them to get smaller and smaller and smaller. And as they get smaller and keep getting smaller, turn down the brightness and turn down the colour so they get darker and darker and darker. Fantastic. And if there is any noise attached to those letters at all, you can just turn that volume all the way down until they've disappeared and faded away completely. And now it's time to imagine that you're in a land of blocks, as if you were in Minecraft. And you can see the green blocks for the grass, and you can imagine the trees with their blocks, the brown blocks for their trunks. And now it's time for you to make your house. But don't worry, because if you check your inventory, you can see that you already have blocks that you need. You have the wood, so you can make the walls. And you have the blocks of cobblestone for the floor. So just imagine making them now. Knowing that you've got that crafting table ready. If you want to make some stairs. Or even if you want to make the roof however you like. You can do that. And go ahead, you can add carpet if you want to. And as you're doing this, as you're going about your day making and building this wonderful house, you just notice that something's not like it was. You're becoming slower. You know, everything you're trying to do just takes a bit longer because you're slower. And when it becomes a problem, you look, you change the view and you see. You can see that there's soul sand around, and everywhere you step, the soul sand is making you slower and slower. And it's as if you're just heavier and heavier. But you feel like you can carry on. You're gonna craft some tools so you can start digging, mining soon. But it just becomes so hard because it's hard to enjoy when you're slow and you're not feeling yourself. And when that situation becomes something you can't enjoy anymore, you have to stop and just think about, what do you want? And that's when you can look through your enchanted book until you become aware of a recipe that's going to do just the right thing for you. And all the recipe says is 3 happy thoughts and letting go. And I know they're not blocks, but we can do it. You can do it. So now, just take a moment to think of some wonderful times. Think of some times you were happy, some things that you really enjoy. Just allow those thoughts to come to you now. Excellent. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in that happiness and those wonderful happy thoughts. Breathe it all the way in. And as you breathe out, again, you can let go. Just feel yourself letting go even more as you breathe out. Breathing in all of those happy memories and breathing out, just letting go. And what you might notice is the sand, the soul sand below you begins to crumble, and then break until it disappears. That's right, it's working, so just keep going with that. Fantastic. Until you've cleared all of those problem blocks and you've become free. You face the challenge and you can feel better and freer. But before you go mining and crafting, just have a little look inside your house. Just take a little look inside and you might notice something you didn't notice before. There's a chest in there. So just take a look inside the chest, open it out, and you can see some beautiful enchanted boots. And they are beautiful, and they are a bit square, but they would be here, wouldn't they? But these boots will help you to go whatever speed you like during your day. And this will protect you from any sand, any soul sand again. So go ahead, stick on the boots and go for a whiz around the land, seeing the parts of the land that you might not have known were there, things that you might not have seen yet. Maybe the animals. You might come by a beach, maybe some other water, or some forest. And just know that today you're going to have a beautiful day, because there's nothing to stop you now. And just enjoy that. Enjoy this moment. And now bring your attention back to your breathing and give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. And when you're ready for a really fantastic day, open your eyes and notice how great you feel. Excellent. And now your empowering question for today is, when I look at any challenges today, how many solutions will I find? When I look at any challenges today, how many solutions will I find? Okay, and if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like or a comment so I know. Okay, thank you. Bye.